Hello guys, welcome back in round number 8 in the ENSL 17th NightCup matchup between TeamFantasy and NINESPROGGALEGENds Legends. NINESPROGGALEGENds Legends is in the lead 4-3 at this moment, and the map we play is still Anna's Origin. A nice standard map. I love to play it. Starting hive is ventilation, a really good starting hive in the middle. The only thing I can really say what is really obvious on this map, it's not an honors friendly map, but honors are not that common anyways. There are a lot of nice chamber locations where you can put movement chambers on this map, lots of vents, and it's especially easier to take down a lot of rest nodes, not that easy to hold them for Marines, and so the rest play in mid-late game can differ a lot from other maps. We have a pressure here, fast pressure going up to ore extraction through laser drilling. There was super fast pressure since they skipped laser drilling, not even building it, and so NINESPROGGALEGENds will be low on rest nodes soon if they do not cap the west side of the map. So much depends here on ore extraction, but we have 5 skulks. No, 5 aliens. Wow. Nice ambush by TeamFantasy, holding that node really easily. 4 skulks in the gorge, coming in, taking it without losses, taking down the pressure, and the shotgun is down. So Marines now, NINESPROGGALEGENds really have to cap nodes, since they're already behind in it. Again, we have, I think, yes, it was fast movement chambers, we have it again, so they really like to go for silent skulks, running around the map, picking off cappers and pressure groups of Marines, makes it a lot easier in the early stages of the game. But on the other side, you sacrifice your early lurk and you sacrifice your early hive. So you really have to make it work. The moment the pressure is still able to take down your nodes and you do not kill cappers, you pretty much lost the point in fast MCs. But nice job so far by aliens, even getting a 4th node here, the Permagorge, who is Saya, not dying, has now 15 res, could drop double now at this time. So on the rest game, aliens are clearly in the lead at this moment, and once that extra res will kick in, they will have no problem in getting some good fades up in the field and the hive. And this is a little time window. Marines should have an advantage by fast motion trucking if they're not getting raped by those silent skulks. So we have just one LMGer trying to work on the furnace side. I don't see this happening really well. One skulk on top, he's not checking the corner, and here goes down, of course. You don't even need silence to kill uncautious Marines, not checking corners. So we have cappers here in computer lab, they have power core, and laser drilling is getting down at the same time. We have, is it a pressure? No, we have no shotgun, but 2 LMGs trying to work on double. Oh, and losing another Marine here, right at this moment. There's a second one on the top. I don't see Pyro being able to do this. We have gestating Cherokee probably fading this moment. Ellen should be lurking, I think, on top here in the vent of double. And that's one sweet thing you can do. You can abuse this little vent here, especially in the mid game against fades. You can trap fades on this elevator by making him pop up and a fade not being able to go back in. But of course, one LMG won't do any much damage to a fade. Here's the second LMG, no problem for Cherokee to pick those LMGs off. And we have a 5th node now for aliens going. But in the same time, Marines are able to cap the west side of the map finally at the 4-minute mark. Still being super late on the rest. And let's have a look what upgrades Marines have so far. None. 0 upgrades for Marines. So Cherokee should have an easy timing, taking down lots of these. No shotgun, no upgrades. This is really nice if you're the fade. Makes fun to play. And also, of course, the nice movements you have dropped in the early stages of the game makes it really easy to retreat from any situation. Just jump in the vent, use the movement chamber, go back to the hive immediately to replenish your health. So Marines are preparing for the late game, I guess, with that phase gain power core and trying to hold those nodes. Nice job here by aliens biting Biodome, Computer Lab at the same time, and keeping Marines at bay, making it impossible for them to move out. And if you have at least 5 res nodes, the time is working for you. So the moment you have your second hive running and getting more fates, more and more fates from that extra res you have, it's time to go on the offensive play. But until that, of course, the time is working for aliens, and we still have defensive setup here by Marines. No upgrades yet, but a shotgun. Nice block by Tane on the Fade, but no problem for him to survive. Yeah, it's really hard to take down Fates, even with the shotgun, without Armor 1. Now we have Armor 1, finally, but still no weapons upgrade, of course. Which means you need an extra shot to kill the Fade. I think you need 4 full blasts into the Fade to kill it. I mean full blasts, not half hit, like, you know, shotguns do have spread. So we need perfect shots on them to kill it. It should be up to 5 hits, usually you need, without weapon upgrades to kill a Fade. And yeah, TeamFantasy, nice play by them, I have to say. Playing really convincingly, putting a lot of pressure on those Marines. Not losing any life forms so far, and we have already 3 Fates out. 3 Fates, the Lurk is still alive, and they're really making everything work here. Fast movement chambers did work well for them this time, and Marines having a hard time to hold this face hit locations. Wow, nice job by Walters taking down this Lurk, uncourses Lurk. Alien, but not a big deal for aliens, you can just go Fade now. And as I stated before, at some point you really want to sacrifice your Lurk, playing super aggressive, since you want to have the too high Fade, which can do lots more damage. And Marines are opting to go for this industrial face gate to try to take down double, but against so many Fates, I don't see it work really well. It's just spreading really thin at this moment. No mines on the face gate yet, so those Fates can do lots of pressure. Bouncing back between Power Core and Industrial, forcing Marines to phase in and out. And I'm just waiting for the second hive, as are those Fates, of course. Once the second hive kicks in, we have Metabolize and we have Focus. I think those Fates will just crush Marines. And this is just a little timing window for Marines to have a little chance to take down double here. But the second hive is now up. We have sensory chambers being dropped at this moment, and I don't see Marines being able to push on double. If they push in, they will just lose their shotguns, I think. Against so many Fates, we have 3, 4, and they're working on the armory. And I think the armory is upgrading, or even upgraded already. Let's just have a look. Yeah, I think it's upgraded. It has its little blocks down there outside. So yeah, jetpacks is the only thing that can change something in the later stages of the game. But we see a Biodome Hive is getting dropped right this moment, and aliens want to end this really fast by dropping the Hive and defending it. And yes, that armory is upgraded, and that's why the Fates really want to kill it. Focusing it down, here goes the armory. Beacon comes too late. Oh, it wasn't even a beacon. Maybe not even enough rest for beaconing this moment. Losing another shotgun, losing the advanced armory. Same time the third hive is going up. So much pressure on those Marines. Really nice job by TeamFantasy. And I don't see Marines coming back from this. Do they even know Biodome is dropped? Wow, did you see that Pyro walking over the shotgun? It just disappeared the moment he went over it. But yeah, Marines are giving up, they are 4ing, so we have another alien tie. It's up to 4 the score, 4 each, and we have to advance to the next map or see combat. We'll see you on the next map. So far, guys, stay tuned, blind out.